think I'll just fall asleep here on the floor.
Hey neighbor, I'm glad you can make it. Who are all your friends?
Well, this is Jordan. Over here is Tom, and this lovely lady right here is Daisy, Tom's wife.
Wife? Well, it's sure swell to meet all you guys. Please come in. We have some giggle water out back if y'all want some.
I think I'll take you up on that offer. Hey Nick, why don't you let these ladies alone and we can have our fun in the back?
Sure, don't drink though.
Well, it's about time you start.
Why are you acting so weird?
Pay no attention to me.
Do we know him?
I don't. You might. I don't.
Mr. Gatsby, have I met you before?
I'm not very sure.
I think that I remember you from our youth in the South. Imagine us but with poofy skirts and longer hair.
Oh, of course. Why, hello Daisy.
Oh, hello, Jay. Mr. Gatsby.
Hey, I think you remember these two.
Oh, of course I do. Hey, Mr. and Mrs. Wilson, how do you do? Just call me Myrtle. Just the last name makes me feel like George is the ball to my change. We're at a party for goodness sake. Don't you find it strange that Jay Gatsby doesn't have any servants in a place like this? There ain't no black man serving me a drink. Who's supposed to serve me now?
Oh, that speakeasy? So hard to find good alcohol these days.
Yeah, it's the darn prohibition law.
Plus they make us use those stupid cards. What's up with those? Credit cards? Yeah, those. How are we supposed to use those anyway? The only plastic thing I got at home is around my neck.
You don't like my necklaces?
Of course I do.
Nick, what are you looking at?
Oh, me? Nothing. I just didn't realize our women were a bunch of flappers is all. Tom, watch this.
This new jazz music's great, ain't it?
Yeah, it's fine.
I don't know about the fashion though. Women trying to dress like men, it seems
Inappropriate?
I was gonna go odd.
I just love to dance. Party all the time and no rest for the wicked. Don't you just love the 1920s?
Yeah, but those new movies don't do it justice. What is that one? Came out in like 1927.
The jazz singer?
That's the one. Is it like the first full-length feature to have record song and dialogue?
It is. It's like they mix the radio and the silent films together into one big production. Radios are cool. They have about like 600 stations by now. Yeah, you got one, right? Which one do you guys listen to? KDKA since 1920.
I mean, radios do seem to be the next product in for mass production, right after the automobile.
But they seem to be making those things one right after another. I mean, just a couple years ago, I never even heard of such a thing. But now everyone in town owns their own Model T Ford.
I just think that there are too many traffic accidents. Someone should really put lines in the street or have something to guide traffic. There are just too many deaths.
Too many. This conversation just got boring. Who are you? Never mind, whatever. Come on, let's talk magazine. You read Vogue?
Not me. I've read The Loose Life ever since it came out. It was the first magazine to ever be published, you know.
Look at those women. Is this what the topic of conversation comes down to nowadays? It's as if all our morals are beginning to decay.
But that's not just because of the magazines, Gatsby.
No?
Nah! Imagine the Valley of Ashes. That's been America ever since we moved west in search of more wealth and less on this nonsense we call morality. I mean, it's not done us that bad either. Focusing more on the wealth rather than the morals.
You think so? Why, hello, old sport. Hello, Daisy.
Hello.
What's up?
We came over to see if you would like to join us for a day out. Nick and Jordan are invited as well.
Sure, sounds like fun.
Politics these days have gone downhill. These socialists come in and threaten the principles that have made our economy boom. The big businesses definitely know way more than the stupid clowns do.
Aren't you a little bit biased towards big business, old sport?
Don't you dare call me old sport, especially after you steal my wife.
Well, she never loved you. She's loved me for 5 years. Right, Daisy?
I did love him once. That's why I married him. But I loved you too.
And that's why she's leaving you.
She's not leaving me. At least I make my money legally, not bootlegging under table with your friend Wolfshame.
Can it be true?
Don't believe him! He's just jealous because we love each other!
Tom, no, honest! Go home.
Daisy!
Are you okay, Gatsby?
I don't know.
Well, I think I should drive, okay?
Okay.
Daisy, slow down.
No, it's fine.
Watch out!
No!
Go. Jordan, where is Gatsby?
Don't shoot him, don't shoot him. Please. I still love him.
No. Daisy, are you okay? Oh.
Was ist all?
I just got a good idea for an Apush project.